Hello everybody and welcome to a special video I'm doing on my channel. It is basically a pack opening. These are just the best bits from what I got. I opened that 100k pack at the end of just a few of these small packs. So I opened about 4 or 5 of these. First pack I got Negredo, as you can see there. I opened about 4 or 5 of these, and basically they were doing 100k packs for the new year. I recorded this at like 2 minutes past midnight. And then you'll see towards the end of the video who I actually get in my pack. And let's just say when I got the actual player, it was a bit of an overreaction because I didn't realise. Yeah, well, we'll go on to that later anyway. So I hope you guys are all having a good new year so far. I'll probably upload this on the 2nd probably. So that's when it should go up. It might go up on Friday. It'll probably come up on the 2nd. But then basically what I was trying to do in this, I was trying to get Messi and Vidal next to each other because I'd heard of it that you get good players basically. I did that for the first pack, and then I did that for the second pack, and so on. And I actually got Kyle Walker. So maybe there is some truth in this. I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave in the comments below if you think it's just luck that I got those two players. But Walker ended up selling for about 8k, and Negredo went for about 2k, so you know, they weren't bad, not bad at all. So maybe there is some truth in it, or maybe it's just me being a bit crazy. But as you can see, I kept trying to do it, and I kept trying to get Messi and Vidal next to each other, but it kind of worked for the first 2 packs, but then it takes a downfall. Okay, it doesn't. Yeah, I thought it would be. I thought I'd be getting like Ibrahimovic or someone, but no. Anywho, Battlefield 4 gameplay will be up tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, the first video will have been the Battlefield gameplay, and then one will come up tomorrow. So yeah, and then we get to our next pack. Here, as you can see, Messi and Vidal next to each other again, and we got we got Cisse. That's when I started to doubt it and think maybe it doesn't work, because Cisse, he was good when he was at QPR, as in he went for a hefty price. You know, he went for about 8k at his peak, but he's not like that anymore. So I just decided to discard the rest of that pack because it was quite shoddy. And yeah, so here we are. We're almost at 200k back. We got, is it 1 more or 2 more packs to open? And as you can see, Messi and Vidal next to each other again. Who are we gonna get this time? Who are we gonna get? Who are we gonna get? Who are we gonna get? Oh, we got Joe Cole. Yeah, that wasn't a good pack either. I opened some other ones that I weren't recording, so I'll just tell you who I got in them. I opened 2 that I wasn't recording, and I did the Messi and Vidal thing again, and I got Gerrard in the first one, which was quite decent, and in the second one, who did I get in the second one? I really can't remember. He went for about 2k. I really can't remember, but that doesn't matter. But by this point, I'd sort of given up on the Messi and Vidal thing, but I just didn't want that Southampton player because I've opened packs before and he's never given me anyone good, that Southampton guy. So I opened one with Alaba on the front, and I thought I'd get Ibra, but I actually got Jovetic, which was a really good pack, you know. So maybe Alaba's the lucky guy, because Jovetic is a really good player. I sold him for about 11-12k, which is really decent. Got a team fitness card as well, and the finishing chemistry style. So that was probably the best of their rare gold packs out of all of them. Not giving away the final one, obviously, but it's not a very good one. Yeah, so we open one more pack now before we get onto the big boy pack itself. So I'm not bothering with this whole Messi and Vidal thing anymore. This is the one where I thought I was going to get Ibra. I was actually saying that I feel Ibra coming. It wasn't Ibra, but he was close to Ibra. He was a striker, he was from Sweden, he was Norwich He was Norwich's equivalent of Ibra Elmander. So, bit disappointed with that pack, but it was always going to boil down to what I got in the big 100k pack. Unfortunately, you could only open one of them, so I obviously had 100k and 2000 FIFA points, so if it would let me, I would have opened two, with obviously FIFA points then, the 100k that I already had, but unfortunately I didn't actually have, you know, you couldn't get two, is what I'm trying to say. But basically I turned away, so I wasn't looking at who I got basically in this pack. And then, what do you know, Inform Adebayor pops up. So at this point I still wasn't looking. I was like, oh god, who have I got? But you can see there I actually got some really decent players, as well as Inform Adebayor. You know, I got Eto there, Colaccini, Czech, you know, Lindegaard, yeah, Lennon, he sells for a bit. Baines I also got Mignolet, Marcelo, Khedira, Hernandez, Gibbs. So it was a really good pack. At this point I was starting to give up hope, you know. I was like, oh, I think that's it though for the pack opening. And I was like, well, that'll be it. Wait a minute, is that a black card I see? Yes, it was. At this point I went absolutely mental. And I would have uploaded the live reaction, but it messed up for some reason. It kept glitching out my mic, so that's why I've done it over the top. So, but my reaction was crazy. I thought that, you know, he's got 4-star skill moves, he's a striker in the BPL, he's in form. I thought that he'd be going for about 60k, and that is why I reacted so mentally. But in the end he went for 20k, so it wasn't quite the big score that I was expecting. But nevertheless, it was still in form, you know. Out of that pack, I probably made 100k back. You know, selling Eto, Marcelo, you know, Inform Adebayor. So I probably I think I made about 100k back on that pack. And that should about wrap it up for the episode, guys. As you can see, I'm going over the pack there again. Really good pack. I'm really happy with that. Let me know who you got if you opened the 100k pack. And if you didn't, why didn't you open one? Do you think they're not worth, you know, spending 100k on, or 2000 FIFA points like I did? So that'll wrap it up for the episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching and sticking around till the end, unless you skipped it, which, why did you do that? Anywho, check out my Twitter, link will be down below. Check out Dag's channel, link below. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I hope you all have a fun